Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Listen, ladies, if you married, or even if you're not married and you're in a relationship with a man, but this is definitely for the married women especially, do not hold sex back from your man. Don't play them games. Remember, what you won't do, another woman will do. I know y'all heard that saying before. It's not a good idea to hold sex back from your man for any reason at all. You know what I mean? If y'all in a relationship, he doing everything he's supposed to do as a man, as a husband. You know what I'm saying? He's taking care of the bills. He's going to work every day, and y'all good. It's not a good idea to hold sex back just because you're in a bad mood, just because, for any reason at all. It's not a good idea. You know what I mean? Especially if he's a good man. You know what I mean? Not for any reason. Don't hold sex back. Because remember, like I said, what you won't do, another woman will do. You know what I mean? It's just not wise. And for the fellas that's going through this situation, why would you? Why would you even put yourself in a situation that you will even allow that shit to go on? We live in a predominantly Christian society. You know what I mean? And these women, this is the games they play. They claim they love God. They claim they're good Christian women. But yet they do things like this. And in the Bible it says, I believe in 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 4, if I'm not mistaken, your body no longer belongs to you when you're married, for the women and men. You know what I mean? You got to get that box up. You got to give it up. You know what I mean? Because, and I'm also make a reference point to, I think her name is Riva. Riva, she's a YouTuber. Oh man, she be letting these ladies have it, man. She's a young woman, and she says a lot of things that make sense. You know what I mean? And guys, y'all need to check her out. Women, y'all need to check her out too. But a lot of, these modern women, these feminists, they probably won't agree with her. But she makes a lot of sense. And, she said that sex for men is a need, and for women, it's a want. You know what I mean? I agree with her. And she also said, and this is something I always said for a long time. You know what I mean? I used to argue with people on Facebook about this shit. You know what I mean? Because I used to always ask the question about polygamy, and I would ask people, how do you feel about that? And you know what? The first thing I would get these feminists going against me. Oh, well, if a man can have 9 wives or 10 wives, why can't a woman have 10 husbands? For one, it's not natural for a woman to even want 10 husbands. Yeah, you might like the idea. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you what's going to happen. A man can impregnate all 10 of his wives, and they know who the father of their kids is going to be. It's going to be that one man. But a woman with 10 men, when she get pregnant, who's the father? We don't know. And guess what? All 10 of those guys is going to be out. It probably was fun while it lasted, but naturally, it just don't work out that way. You know what I mean? And she made a good point. The girl Riva, I don't want to misspell her name. I think it's Riva, but I'm gonna tag her in this video because she do an awesome job. I'm a fan. I'm subscribed to her page. But a woman can only get pregnant one time in a 9-month span. Now let's say, and this is a low number, a man, let's say if he have sex with one woman a day for 9 months, and he can impregnate all those women and have 270 children. 270 children when that one woman can only have one. So, What's that telling you? How much y'all want to be equal and think we're equal? We're not. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Just know that we're not. Men can't birth children. You know, we can give y'all our seed to hold. You know what I'm saying? And bake these kids in the oven and y'all push them out. We can't do that. It's a lot of things that women can do that men can't do. You know what I mean? This goes out to them feminists out there that just always against men. It's like they just hate men. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? What kind of world we living in now? You know what I'm saying? Men can't do everything that women can do, and women damn sure can't do everything men can do. Y'all got to get it together out here. You know what I'm saying? But back to these women that's holding back sex from your man. It's not a good idea. You know what I mean? He got to have his balls empty. You know, it's just, it is what it is. So you got to get out your feelings. You got to get out being so damn emotional. But you're a woman, we expect that. But there's no reason to hold, you know, your body against him. You know what I'm saying? Because when you want it, he right there, he gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So we expect the same thing as men. Me personally, I never had that problem. Not with my wife. I never had that problem. Whereas though, baby, can I get some? Oh no. It's one reason why I married her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know what I mean? I never had that problem. Now, other relationships, you know, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, it was like that sometimes. But I knew them relationships wasn't going to work because, if I'm with you, even though we wasn't married, but if we playing like we married, if we live together, if we got children, I still expect it when I want it. You know what I'm saying? We done already had kids. We already live together. You know what I mean? The only thing missing is that vow before God. And fellas, you know, if y'all do live together, y'all had kids, you don't see yourself going anywhere anytime soon, just go ahead and marry her, man. Unless y'all had that understanding and y'all both don't want to get married, but that's neither here nor there. But women, do not hold sex back from your man, because when you do and he go out and get it somewhere else, it's your fault. It's your fault. You know what I mean? Don't be sitting up crying, talking to your friends, talking about he ain't shit, this man not shit, this, that, and the third. No, you held out. That was on you. You wasn't fulfilling your job as a woman. Do not blame that man, because a man is going to be a man. And you look in the animal kingdom world, you see a motherfucking lion, and you see about 4 or 5 lionesses. A man's job is to protect her from other lions and other animals that would, you know, kill the cubs and shit like that. He's going to protect and impregnate her, and they're going to do the hunting. And that man going to eat first. You know why he's going to eat first? Because he got to have his strength up to fight off all them other lions and to protect her and to get it in when she's in heat. Because when she's in heat, it's the man's job. He got to hold that down. So what do y'all think? Like, we don't have needs? It's too many feminists out here that got the game fucked up, man. For real. And they're like poisoning the minds of these young women today. They not like our grandmoms and great grandmoms and shit like that. You know what I mean? They're not, these women today, they're nothing like that. I don't know if it's too much hot girl, whatever, city girl, whatever they listen to. Yo, shit is fucked up. At this rate, you know, it's going to be hard for a lot of our sons, grandsons and shit like that to find a good woman to settle down with and reproduce with, man. You know what I mean? It's going to be very, very hard. It's sad. It's like in the society we in today, they don't even like men to be men. They don't like the masculinity. They rather the feminine type of man that wear all the tight shit, that's painting their fingernails, and you know, guys like what's this? These guys, their brothers kissing each other, shit like that. What is this world coming to? So men, and I'm talking to y'all right now at this point, men, be men. There's nothing wrong with you being a man. There's nothing wrong with you being a man. Don't do everything she say, and just because she's the woman, she got you feeling like she's the prize. You're the prize, nigga. You the prize too. It work both ways. Put your foot down. Be a man. There's nothing wrong. And don't make her have you feeling bad because you're the man. You know what I mean? Talk your talk, put your foot down, and tell her to give up that box. Seriously. This Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel.